Good evening and welcome back to another video. If you are a fan of Nicki Minaj, then you may have already heard the news that the moment she arrived at Amsterdam Airport, she was arrested by the police. Why was she arrested? She had a small amount of soft drugs on her, allegedly. And I read in an article on BBC that she had a small amount of cannabis on her. And when she was being arrested, what she did was she went on Instagram Live. I have the video. I'm going to link it down below and we're going to watch it together and then we'll talk.
Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm
You
going.
have to go to the police station.
What address is that?
It's 5 minutes away.
It's 5 minutes away.
What's the address of the police precinct?
When you will get your next show, we have to do it very fast. And we will help, but...
You're talking about my show?
Yes.
What about it?
Yeah. We
He
talk...
said they will help to try to get you there.
They'll help to try to get me to my
Yes.
show?
So you get
How?
them out very quickly.
to do it as soon as possible. But we
What,
can...
what am I doing? What am I doing? I
You
never
are
gave
under
anyone
arrest.
so I'm under arrest.
Yes.
But
Yes.
under arrest for what?
Okay. Stop filming now.
I'm under arrest for what?
Okay.
Do you
Stop
know what
filming
happened
now.
when I came
You
here?
have to go inside.
Huh? What you said?
Can you please stop filming and just step in the car first?
No, I need a lawyer, because I don't know where I'm going.
You will get a lawyer at the office. You can contact the lawyer, but if you just step in the car, then it will go as fast as possible.
And who's going in this vehicle?
So please step
He
in
will
the
go with you.
One of the first things that I really do have to say is I really do not understand why people grab their phones and start recording immediately when something happens to them. You are in the presence of authority. So why is your first response, let me go and go live on Instagram? Not even actually just record a video and upload it later. Just immediately go on Instagram Live. And as we already saw in the video, a lot of people were watching and a lot of people were commenting. So many people could not believe what was happening and they did not like what was happening. And of course, it's never a good thing if the police stop you or arrest you for anything. But I don't understand why anybody didn't ask, why is she being arrested? What did she do? She must have done something bad. It's not that the police are just arresting her for no reason. She went on Instagram Live, a lot of people were watching, a lot of people were responding, and she was asking questions. She was asked where the precinct was, what the address was. She was asked why she was being arrested. The police weren't really answering her questions, and I believe that they were trying to be a little bit cautious because she had her phone on them. And you know, the police are different here than in the United States. They might not want to give that information away for everybody to just be watching. I feel like this is more of a private matter between them and Nicki Minaj. But thankfully she cooperated and she went in the van and eventually she stopped recording. And I don't really know what happened afterwards, but it turns out that not much really seems to have happened because she has been released. She wasn't put in jail or whatever. I think they just sat down with her, told her what happened, what went wrong, what she did, and why she was arrested, and then probably just gave her a warning not to do that again, and just let her go. But because she was arrested, of course, her Manchester show that she had was postponed as a result. But if you have a ticket, don't worry, it's still valid, and they're gonna announce when the show is going to happen, so just keep your eyes peeled for that. But my advice would be to Nicki Minaj, just because drugs may be legal in some capacity here in the Netherlands, I don't think it means that you can bring your own drugs from a different country into our country. I think the best way to have handled this particular situation was to just buy some drugs from one of the local coffee shops here in the Netherlands. And then you could have just smoked whatever you wanted in peace, you know? And in an article from BBC that I have here, she does mention, and this is apparently from her Twitter, they took my luggage without consent. And in another tweet she added, this is Amsterdam, by the way, where weed is legal. Well, as I said, it may be legal, but maybe you should have not brought it along, but bought it from our local coffee shops. And second of all, I do not believe that they took your luggage without your consent. The airport has strict rules, and if you have something in your bag that is suspicious looking, then yeah, they will look through your luggage, even without asking you. I'm glad that everything turned out fine. It wasn't like that big of a deal, thankfully. But still, maybe next time, just don't bring your own drugs along. Let me know what you think. Let me know if Nicki Minaj handled things well by recording or going on Instagram Live. Do you think the police here in the Netherlands handled it well? I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.